Oh, Nerdy Blasian here, so we're at it again with the Fantastic Four. This time we're going to be talking spoilers. So the opening scene shows how Reed met Ben, and he helps him on his teleportation device, and then boom, that's how the bromance starts. Fast forward 7 years later, they're at a science fair showing people what they've done. And then they demonstrate, and then it blows out a basketball hoop. After, they showed that the device actually works, they teleport a little toy and then brought it back. And then the science, I guess the head of the science fair is all like,
"You're disqualified, we don't do that here, and you're paying for the basketball hoop."
And then Dr. Franklin Storm happens to be there, and with his daughter Sue, they approach Reed, and it's like that reference of when one door shuts, another one opens. He approaches Reed and Ben and tells them that we're working on something similar and we'd like for you to jump on board. Come work with us. So we go into this like 20 or 35 minutes of science jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabber jabber. They have to wait like almost 40 minutes until for everyone to get their powers. And then Dr. Storm says we need Victor Von Doom. So Borat Von Doom is on board. Oops, sorry. The actor playing him does look like Borat. But it's not him now. I mean, he looks like a Christopher Nolan dark gritty version of Borat. He's even referenced as Borat in the movie, for crying out loud. Come on. It's like they knew that, and they just said, okay, I mean, we just gotta let it happen. Let's just do it. Fuck it. He looks like Borat. And then Johnny Storm steps on board. Oh gosh. I don't think he was done justice. I mean, I'm telling you. But hey. Put your race card back. It has nothing to do with him being black, damn it. Sheesh. He's basically a hot-tempered, rebellion. I honestly liked him better when he was a funny, annoying-ass kid. That's just me. I guess I'm nostalgic like that. And, with this story. Okay, so fast forward, Victor, Reed, Ben, and Johnny decide they're gonna go on this other planet, teleport to this other planet, and be like, yeah, we're the ones who stepped here first. Like, we're meant for something greater. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So they go, and then Sue discovers that they're gone, and she goes on the computer trying to get them back. Like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And this planet Zero, I shit you not, it looks like Superman's home planet. It looks like Krypton. It looks like Krypton when it's about to explode and it's all green everywhere. Like, ugh. So the planet starts to shake. It starts to shake. And then it decides that they're going to run back and get teleported back. And Victor is hanging for his life. And then Reed tries to save him. And boof, he falls into the green stuff. So the rest of them decide that... Well, no, they don't decide. I mean, they continue on running back into the little device machine, and Sue's trying to help them, and then their doors won't shut. The blast comes at them, and then it goes through the wormhole with them, and then poof, the blast hits Sue as soon as they get back. And fast forward a week later, they're all in this facility, and then Reed wakes up like this. Where are my friends? Where are my friends? What's happening to me? His arms are all stretched out and his legs are all stretched out across the room. And then they sedate him, to calm him down. And then they cut to Sue. Her body's disappearing and reappearing, disappearing and reappearing. And they cut to Johnny. His body's on fire. He wakes up and he has a burst of rage and the flame bursts through the window. And then they cut back to Reed. He wakes up and he hears Ben through the vents. Like, help me! Where am I? And then Reed stretches his arms and his legs back in place, and he decides he's gonna go through the vents and save his buddy. Yeah, that's a good friend. That's what good friends. So he climbs up to the next vent, and then he sees Ben, and he's calling out to him like, "Hey Ben, Where are you? Where are you? Ben, where are you? Then you see nothing but solid rocks everywhere, and then they start moving, and then you see that it is Ben. And he's there like, what's that? Reed, is that you? What's happening to me? What's happening to me? Then all of a sudden, the alarm goes off. And the security facility or whatever, they're all swarming around looking for Reed and knows that he's gone, and they try to go and look for him. And then Reed has to think fast. What is he gonna do? How's he gonna get Ben out of there? Well, Ben, I will come back for you, I promise. I'll find a way. I will come back for you, I promise. Reed, don't leave me! Reed, don't leave me here, man! Don't leave me! Reed, come back! Fast forward, a year later. A year later? What? What? Where's this going? So we see that the other three, Ben, Sue, and Johnny, are working for the army. They are using their powers for the army. Doing good. They basically made a deal. You help us, and we help you reverse your powers. We help you become back to normal. We help you get your lives back. And Johnny's all like, maybe this is my calling. So yeah, I'm glad they stuck true to Human Torch, where he's the only one who embraces his powers. You know, he's the first one to embrace his powers, and everyone else is like, I want to go back to normal. So I'm glad they stuck true to that at least. So we see that Reed is, I don't know where the hell he is. He's like somewhere like what, up north or somewhere or outside the U.S. for all I know. And he can change his face, and he's making devices and all that stuff. And guess what he's doing? He is looking for Ben. You left him a year ago, and you left him. Did you even think that he did to look back at that facility? And then you're like looking for him for a year. You left him there, and you're looking for him. What the fuck? Okay, cut to the chase. They eventually find Reed, and they take him back to the facility, and then a couple people decide to go to Black Zero or Planet Zero, and then they find Victor Von Doom coming around with his hood like, and they bring him back, and Dr. Doom ain't trying to stay. He wants to go back to his planet. So he goes on a killing spree just by looking at people, and then he kills Franklin Storm, and then they all four of them decide they're gonna go after him, and they fight him. Then they supposedly kill him, and then everyone's saved. The end. Like, what the fuck? This movie was dragging itself across its feet. Took them for like over a half hour to get their powers, and then took them almost nearly the entire movie to get to the villain, him becoming the villain, and then he has like very little screen time. I mean, Dr. Doom is like in the movie for like what? 5 minutes, and then they fight him, and that's it. I know some of you are gonna say, well, the 2005 version did that too, but at least they got their powers a hell of a lot sooner. Gosh. And that one was done a lot better. I mean, at least they gave us something to be entertained by, to keep the pace, to keep the movie going. This, however, didn't. This movie is just dry. Ugh. And then they did the Avenger Age of Ultron thing, where you think you're gonna hear the Fantastic Four, like you're gonna hear the team's name for the first time in the movie, but then it's like this. Hey, I got it. I know we should name our team. You ready to hear it? Then it cuts to the title of the movie. Now we know this is Marvel product. I mean, like, these are Marvel characters, so of course I sat through the credits to see if there's a hidden credits scene, because that's what Marvel does sometimes. Because you can't trust Marvel. Well, I know it's not Marvel, but you just cannot trust a movie based with Marvel characters. You cannot trust them with not having a hidden credit scene. So I stayed to see if they had one, and this is what they had. it showed white chunky letters saying that the movie involved like it basically involved people having 15,000 jobs or some bullshit like that. You have that in big chunky letters after the credits are done rolling, like it really has anything to do with the story itself. And it doesn't. Like, what the hell? Yeah, like I said in my spoiler-free review, they tried too damn hard to keep the humor out of it, and that was like one big mistake. And they kept it dragging. And it was like watching Ang Lee's Hulk, where they dragged that on. Like, I compared to Ang Lee's Hulk. They're saying that it's worse than Batman and Robin, but I wouldn't say that. I would say it's almost as bad as Ang Lee's Hulk movie. Like, okay. Let me get it together. So there's my spoiler full review of Fantastic Four. Thumb up my video if you liked my review. Subscribe to my channel and all that fun stuff. And until next time, Nerdy Blasian signing out. Peace out.